Yeah, we're not doing that today. My voice is still all messed up from being ill, so I could be talking today. This video is a sort of response to a video called Love Is by YouTube user It's Way Past My Bedtime. Now, she asked Twitter users to send her comments saying what they thought love is, and they sent all sorts of lovely, fantastic things. Whilst I personally think love is great, I also think the pessimists should get a say as well. So I asked some people, and I wrote some things down myself, and this is what we came up with along the same lines of love is, etc. Love is a beautiful flower. Delicate, easily crushed. And some people are allergic to pollen, which is why they don't often find it. Love is being so comfortable around somebody that you don't even try to stifle bodily functions around them. You often inform each other of them. Love is smooth and firm, like a pebble, because it's rarely rough and squishy, unless you like it that way. It is a word that 14-year-olds often use incorrectly. You don't love him, your life is not over. It is often confused with lust. Love isn't gay. Well, no, it can be gay, but not in a "you love her, that's so gay" way. Love is a feeble kitten. Easily stepped on, but if cared for, will grow into a playful, animated friend. Or just something that scratches lots. It's like a roll of tape, according to Flight of the Conchords. Love is expensive. Love is effort. Love is sometimes very strange. Love knows no boundaries, such as creed, colour, origin, age. The law, however, sees things a little differently. Love is being horribly, crushingly jealous when anybody the same gender as you spends lots of time with the person that you love. Love is very expensive. Love is an overused word. You're fond of that Oreo, you're hardly likely to start a family with it. You might pry it open and lick the insides though. Love is sometimes moist. Love is a galaxy far, far away, and you are not a Jedi, an astronaut, or Doctor Who. Love is one of the main themes of pretty much every Disney movie ever. It is one of the leading causes of jealousy, which in turn is one of the leading causes of murder. Love isn't something that's Facebook official, but if you make it Facebook official, you can get loads of people to like your status. Use it to your advantage. Love is sometimes a clever lie to get people into bed. I've never done that. Love is the ability to overlook the matter seeping into your sleeves, because that thing you're holding is your child, and that's enough to not just throw it out of the window. Love is not an excuse for public displays of affection, and it is not an excuse for Facebook displays of affection. Love is like a blanket. Warm, yes, but also potentially smothering. Love is like a hammer. Great if you want to nail something, bad if you want to screw around. Love isn't always a two-way thing. Sometimes you have to be persistent, creative, or forceful, which I'm not advising, just saying. Love is like a ninja wearing a free hugs shirt. You don't know if you're going to get a hug or a punch in the face. Love is responsible for some of the worst poetry in the world. It is the thing that ruined Severus Snape's life. It is responsible, at least partly, for the Twilight Saga. Nasty, worrying, bitey and restrictive love. It is a set of keys. Sometimes it's fucking impossible to find. Love is something that can make the hardest of men weep and weep and weep. And if you're sitting there thinking you're above that, you're either wrong or emotionally stunted. Love is like alcohol. It makes you do stupid things. Love is like alcohol because it sometimes makes you take your clothes off. Love is like alcohol. It makes people appear much more attractive than they really are. Love isn't homophobic, sexist, racist, or prejudiced in any way. It just doesn't like you. Love is powerless against certain video games. Love is how really ugly people have kids. It can't be down to lust. Love is realising that whilst you may both be very different people, have very different tastes, come from very different places, have very different families, it may be a very difficult situation, and neither of you may be perfect, it's still totally worth sticking with each other. And not just because no one else will have you, because that's not love, that's acceptance. I'd just like to say very quickly, I'm not that pessimistic a person. I do actually quite like the whole love thing. I thought it would be fun to do like an opposite video to the original. This was a fun video to make. I might do another one. If you have any suggestions of what love is, please, creative, dark, terrible things if possible, because they're much more fun to read out. Comments below. This camera is really high up.